Dear children, today let us learn 8th standard 3rd geography chapter Atmosphere. In this chapter, you will learn the meaning, importance, composition and formation of atmosphere, the components of atmosphere, temperature, pressure, winds, humidity, clouds and their functions and their effect. The differences between atmosphere and climate. Atmosphere is a thin layer of gases, dust particles and water vapor surrounding the earth. This layer of gases forms protective boundary between the outer space and the earth surface. The thickness of the atmosphere is around 1000 kilometers. It is very important for all form of life on the earth. Different gases of atmosphere help plants, animals and human beings. Atmosphere traps heat and makes Earth a planet for all the living organisms. Composition of atmosphere. The atmosphere is a mixture of different gases, dust particles and water vapor. The important gases in the atmosphere are nitrogen and oxygen. The atmosphere also contains dust particles which help us in the formation of water droplets. The water vapor in the atmosphere is the source of clouds and precipitation. The atmosphere traps heat and energy and has influence on the weather conditions of a place. Now let us understand the layers of atmosphere. The atmosphere may be divided into 5 important layers on the basis of characteristic features. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Troposphere. Troposphere is the lowest layer of the atmosphere. It extends up to 18 kilometers at the equator and 8 kilometers near the poles. This layer has all the atmospheric elements such as temperature, pressure, winds, clouds and rainfall. All weather changes occur in the troposphere. Temperature and pressure decreases with the increase of altitude. Stratosphere. Stratosphere is the second layer of the atmosphere. This layer extends up to 50 kilometers from the surface. It lies between troposphere and mesosphere. Ozone layer is the most important layer found in the stratosphere. It absorbs ultraviolet rays of the sun and protect all form of life on the earth. This layer is free from clouds and other important weather phenomena and provides ideal flying conditions for jet aircraft. Mesosphere. Mesosphere is the third layer in the Earth atmosphere. It extends up to 80 kilometers from the surface and lies above stratosphere. In this layer, temperature decreases with the increase in altitude. This layer has the coldest temperature in the atmosphere. Thermosphere. Thermosphere lies next to mesosphere. In this layer, temperature rises drastically. Thermosphere is also called ionosphere as the gaseous atoms are ionized due to very high temperature. The ions found in this layer help in reflecting radio waves. Exosphere. Exosphere is the topmost layer of the atmosphere. In this layer, elements of atmosphere are rare and pressure is extremely low. Now, let us learn about the temperature of the earth. The sun is the main source of energy to the earth, which supplies heat through insolation. Insolation means incoming solar radiation from the sun to the earth. Thermometer is used to record the temperature. Centigrade and Fahrenheit are the important thermometers used to measure atmospheric temperature. The important factors which influence the temperature of a place are latitude, altitude or height, distance from the sea, wind, ocean currents, relief, clouds and rainfall. Normal lapse rate. Normal lapse rate is the decreasing rate of temperature with the increase of altitude. The rate of decrease is 1 degree Celsius for every 165 meters. Inversion of temperature. In some situations, temperature also increase with the increasing height. This takes place in mountain valleys during long winter nights with clear sky, dry air, no wind and snow-covered surface. Temperature zones. Temperature is not distributed equally on the earth surface. We can find different temperature in different areas. On the basis of insolation, the globe is divided into 3 temperature zones. They are torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. The first one is torrid zone. This is the zone of high temperature. Torrid region is found between 0 degree or equator and Tropic of Cancer in the north, that is 23.5 degree north latitude, and equator and Tropic of Capricorn, that is 23.5 degree south latitude. Between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is the location of torrid zone. This region receives direct rays of the sun. Temperate zone. This is the region where the temperature is neither very hot nor cold. This region lies between Tropic of Cancer to Arctic Circle and Tropic of Capricorn to Antarctic Circle. Frigid zone. It is the coldest region. This region is found between Arctic Circle to North Pole and Antarctic Circle to South Pole. That is 66.5 degree to 90 degree north and south latitudes. The temperature in this zone is very low due to slanting rays of the sun. In summer, temperature is slightly high, and in winter, the temperature is low. Isotherms. Isotherms are lines drawn on the map or globe connecting places having the same temperature. Al-Azizia of Libya in Africa has recorded the highest temperature, whereas Verkhoyansk of Siberia has recorded the lowest temperature. In India, Ganganagar of Rajasthan recorded the highest temperature in summer, and Leh of Jammu and Kashmir has recorded the lowest temperature in winter. Vostok of Antarctica is considered as the coldest place on the earth. Atmospheric pressure. Air has weight and it exerts pressure. This is called atmospheric pressure. Air pressure is measured by an instrument called barometer. The unit used to show the pressure is millibar. The average air pressure of the atmosphere at the sea level is 1013.25 millibar. The factors which affect atmospheric pressure are temperature, rotation of the earth, altitude, and water vapor. Temperature is the most important factor that influences atmospheric pressure. The regions which have a high temperature record low pressure due to expansion of air, while the regions of low temperature have a high pressure due to contraction of air. Thus, temperature and pressure are inversely related. The atmospheric pressure decreases with the increase in altitude. The amount of decreases is about 34 millibar per every 300 meters altitude. Major pressure belt on the earth. The important pressure belt found on the earth are the equatorial low pressure belt, north subtropical high pressure belt, south subtropical high pressure belt, North subpolar low pressure belt, South subpolar low pressure belt, North polar high pressure belt, South polar high pressure belt. Equatorial low pressure belt. It is a region of high temperature and low pressure. Equatorial low pressure belt lies between 0 degree to 5 degree north and south of the equator. This region gets direct rays of the sun almost throughout the year. Hence, air is always very warm and hot. This is a calm region with very little wind, so it is known as doldrums, means belt of calm. This region is also called intertropical convergence zone, where the trade winds converge. Subtropical high pressure belt. This pressure belt are found between 30 degree and 35 degree north and south of the equator. There are two subtropical high pressure belt. They are north subtropical high pressure belt and south subtropical high pressure belt. North subtropical high pressure belt is found between 30 to 35 degree north latitudes. This region is also popularly known horse latitude. South subtropical high pressure belt found between 30 degree to 35 degree of south latitudes. Subpolar low pressure belt. Subpolar low pressure belt is found between 60 degree to 65 degree north and south of the equator. There are two subpolar low pressure belt. They are north subpolar low pressure belt and south subpolar low pressure belt. Polar high pressure belt. Polar high pressure belt is found between 80 to 90 degree north and south latitudes in both hemispheres. These are extremely cold regions with very high pressure throughout the year. Isobars. Isobars are the imaginary lines drawn on the map or globe connecting places having the same pressure.